at, collective? Let's get into a reading. I want to see how this person is feeling for you. So as I started getting your pre-shuffle, I started smelling sunscreen, which was super random. Like, and sun oil. I don't know if some of you know what I'm talking about, but they have like a sun oil you can buy at like Walmart or whatever. I'm smelling that too. So very interesting. Some of you could also have the tendency to lay in a tanning bed. Just throwing that out there. Oh, okay. So someone feels like you are some sense of fulfillment outside of them. So when I think of the Ten of Cups, I think about the animals that you call your own children. I think about the children that you have that you love with all your soul. I mean, that's the emotional fulfillment outside of you. You know, for some of you, it's family, being in this huge family group and feeling so full and loved when you walk away. So someone is feeling like that for you. I'm hearing I was enchanted to meet you. Yeah, someone's fancying you, sweet baby. But there's been maybe lack of conversation about this. What is happening? Lack of knowing, lack of understanding. Yeah, some of you have invested in something where you're waiting to see the investments pay off. Some of you are energetically attached to someone where you both feel the same. But there has been a lack of conversation where you both indulge your true feelings, your true emotions. And if someone has indulged their true feelings, their true emotions, it was a one-way street. The other person didn't indulge them. Very interesting. And you could be looking at it from a practical and logical standpoint. Well, yeah, I'm kind of waiting for my flowers to grow, but I also know there's a possibility they ain't going to. So I ain't going to stand here and wait on it. That's going to be some of your energy. How's this person feeling? Feeling lack of change and transformation. Why has this person not come towards you? What is happening? Something about fairness, justice. Listen to your intuition. There's been lack of change here, is what I just heard. Someone's not dropping a burden, is what I'm getting. What did I just say? There is something that your person is attached to. This could be something that takes more from them than it actually gives. This could be a toxic relationship, a toxic dynamic. This could be, when I see the devil, I also think of like a lot of expectations. Well, I expect you to do this for me. Okay, well, what am I getting from that? This person could have maybe a lot on their plate that they actually need to let go of, and they've not. And the reason that it is fair and it is just for you guys to be separated is because there hasn't been change. It's like if this person needs to put themselves in a place and an opportunity in a path where they can open up to something more, they haven't done that yet. And your intuition is telling you that you've got to get to a place of peace maybe on your own. What I think about is like you're getting through the rainstorm. You're near the end of, you're at the end of the interstate, okay? And you're about to be at the rainbow. When you get to that rainbow, you're going to make it brighter for this person. Do you want to continue in the rain with them as they figure it out? Or do you want to go chill by the rainbow and allow this person to get to the end of the rainbow themselves? This relationship deserves a second chance just come out. So there will be a second chance brought forth. But it won't be right now. Someone here has got to drop a burden. Someone here has got to say, okay, enough is enough. This isn't working for me. Someone could also be wanting to take a leap or a risk. It would be a leap of faith, but someone has yet to do it. Okay, so what is this person feeling for you? Feeling a lot of nostalgic energy, thinking a lot about the past, thinking a lot about the memories you share, feeling like they can't water this plant right now. Imagine giving a family member, a friend, a lover a plant and they kill it because they don't have time to water it. That's the energy I'm getting here. And that could have resulted in some sort of ending. So what's happened is there's mutual feelings and a connection, but this person, they keep showing me if he wanted to, he would. If she wanted to, she would. Some of you could be seeing that a lot. And that could push you to a place where you're going to give up on this person or see that something's not fair. This person's not making changes. This person isn't doing the digging that they need to do to see why they feel so drawn towards you, why they feel so much love and joy and happiness towards you, but it still doesn't put them in a place where they're willing to bring changes and transformation. If they want to stay stuck, if they want to stay miserable, you have to allow them to do that. And your intuition's telling you that you need to get to a place of peace and allow them to have more on their plate than they should, than they deserve to. Because at the end of the day, you are going to balance this out. If you continue to try to get this person to speak some sort of truth or speak some sort of clarity or go towards a new beginning, it's going to continue to push them towards the dark side of them, towards the side of them that wants to hide more, wants to be more mysterious. So this person thinks a lot about the past and the memories and the nostalgic energy. They also think about the fact that they don't feel that they have the ability, the time to water something. What did I just say? Yeah, there could be something that they're keeping very close to their chest, that they're very guarded about, very guarded over. There could be a lot of regrets here as well. What is this? Wow. Wow. This person has missed an opportunity to build a new stable beginning because they were too busy holding on to something or someone else. They were holding on to someone that they wanted to have a stable foundation with. But that person didn't have anything to offer. It's very interesting. You were willing to put in the effort, the time, the dedication. If they could have grown anything, they could have grown it with you. But they left you out in the cold and left you kind of... I'm hearing Akon, so lonely. I am so lonely. That's what I'm hearing. Who is this that they held on to? Oh my gosh. They were waiting. They were waiting. They were waiting for someone to either come back, to acknowledge them, to love them. The devil. So I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, you were in love with someone who also was in love with you, but they had someone or something else that you either didn't know about or that you did and they wouldn't let them go. So they could have had someone a secret that they were waiting to get out of something. They could have took a leap or a risk towards that person and could have got themselves into a whole heap of mess. This could have been someone that was married. They could be attached to someone who is married, someone who is already in a relationship or commitment. They could have took a leap or a risk to start mingling with that person. And now with the devil, they really have themselves in something that's not necessarily the healthiest. Yeah, Seven of Swords, as I just said that. See? That's what I'm saying. For some of you, this person's messing with someone where there's kind of no chance or no way for it to grow because they're already in something else and they're keeping it really close to their chest. This could be something that they've been in for 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years. Now, for some of you, this is someone that they were in a connection with, that they were waiting on to come back to them. And they could have took a risk by thinking that that person was going to come back. They could have even lied to themselves in the time, saying, oh yeah, they're going to take a leap, they're going to take a risk, but they'll be back. But there could be truth that something is not. See, this is what I'm saying. So here's the thing. They are either recognizing that they blocked themselves and they need to let it go because there's not a new beginning possible, or they were entangled with someone that was entangled with someone else. It's like they were dating someone who had a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a spouse. And I think this person's starting to recognize that the reason they took that leap, they took that risk towards that person is because they could keep something close to their chest. And it would keep them in this energy level of, I'm kind of getting my cake, eating it too. I'm getting what I want. I'm feeling fulfilled. It might be temporary fulfillment. It might be short fulfillment, but it's enough. It could have also kept them in a lingering void space. An energy of, but I don't want anything more. And I know this isn't going to go into anything more because you're already in something and it's fine because I don't want anything more. And they could have to walk away because there either could be some sort of truth that come out or there's clarity that come out. So if this person was messing with someone else's person, it's come out. It's crumbled. And if this is someone else that they were emotionally attached to, they're recognizing that it's not going to go anywhere, so they might as well let it go. And that could have been the blockage. And now there could be some sense of discontentment or sadness around the fact that this person is healing and they're feeling the want, the need, the urge to create and maybe even bring in an offer. And they're doing self-reflection on that because they're ready to choose a path. But now maybe there's this guarded and defensive energy because I'm telling you, there's either secrets or there's things you don't know. Something to do with an ending in divine timing. I'm telling you, for some of you, this person had other people that you didn't know about, and they know that you're going to want the truth. Well, you love me, you care for me, I'm everything. Why am I everything now, and why was I not everything then? And they're going to have to give you a truth because you're going to be able to see through the bullcrap and be like, nah, I don't believe you. Something's missing here. And this person could be overwhelmed with the fact that they know that they didn't water this plant. Remember, they didn't have time. They didn't have time to water this plant. But if you find out they had time to water another plant, how pissed you gonna be? That's what I'm getting. So now this person's feeling discontent and feeling like they missed an opportunity to build something stable because the person that they see ultimate growth with, the person who they're like, oh my God, look at you. How could I not see this before? They could have ultimately ruined the opportunity because remember, you got left out in the cold. For some of you, you were attached to an emotionally unavailable person who then went to someone else that was emotionally unavailable, and now they're wishing that they could be with you, and they're going to try to come in and tell you that you're their happiness. I won't let you down. This could have been someone who even told you that they wouldn't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't break your heart. I won't hurt you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Interesting, I'm hearing Justin Bieber. I didn't want to write a song because I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up. This person could still hit your phone up or you could still talk to this person because baby, I'll be moving on. Yeah, this person compares you to others. See, that's what I'm saying. Understanding your worth, seeing your worth, noticing your worth. When it's too late, what? They once left you out in the cold. Now they're hoping that you can forgive them for what they took a leap or a risk on. Because again, for some of you, if they were emotionally unavailable, they wanted to stay attached to someone who did not want emotions. And for a lot of you, there's two types of affairs, whether they have a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever. There's either an emotional affair or there's just a physical affair. I feel like this person could have had a physical affair with someone who was either married, in a relationship, or was just emotionally unavailable, and they lacked the aspects of that. That person was guarded, they were guarded. And they could have kept that person very close to their chest. But they know in order to get to you now, they're gonna have to speak the truth. And if they come in and tell you, well, you know, me and so-and-so is messing around, you're gonna be like, yeah, but I'm your emotional fulfillment, right? Get out of here with that. That's gonna be your energy. I wish we could go back. I wish we could go back. I hide my feelings. I want to feel that way again. Why did this person stay with whoever this devil energy is? It could be someone they had a kid with, communicating about a possible missed opportunity. They could have stayed with that person because they were discontent. There was some sense of like discontentment or boredom. It could have been someone that they could have like communicated about this with. Again, this could be something as simple as, I got my heart broken, you got your heart broken. We can just connect physically and just bitch about the people who broke our heart. And you really maybe wanted something more with the emotional fulfillment. And they're doing a lot of self-reflection on that. Oh my goodness. What does this person want to bring you now? They want to bring you what you've hoped and you've wished for. But there could be some sense of lack of success and victory. Yeah, I'm telling you, if there's a kid here, there could be a blockage. If there's a kid, there could be something here that you don't know about. And let's say that there's been something that's happened that you don't know about, and they come in and they're like, hey, I got good communication, but my good communication also comes with baggage. The baggage could be, again, maybe a baby you don't know about. Maybe something that happened where they're going to have to tell you a truth. It's a message of good news because I'm coming in and I'm giving you what you want. But there could also be a blockage, and the blockage could be that maybe they were out here free-willing it with the Page of Fire. That's an energy of like learning. That's an energy of figuring it out like you're still in your 15, 16, 17-year-old days. Nobody's going to blame them for that, but in the same sense, for some of you, it's going to make you change your perspective on this person. It's going to make you change your perspective on what they view love to be. Yeah, see, Messenger of Water just come out. That's an offer of love, but it come out sideways. See, this is what I'm saying. It's telling you that this deserves a second chance, but it's also telling you that there could be a very guarded energy when it comes to this person actually offering emotion and love. And they want to give you what you hope and you wish for, but there could be a blockage when it comes to success, victory, recognizing this person. What is this person hiding? This person hid close to their chest and didn't give you a truth around some sort of action they were taking. See? They weren't listening to their intuition. They took some sort of action that could have led to heartbreak and disappointment. They could have gotten out of it, but they could not want to discuss it because that is then going to bring some sense of heartbreak and disappointment. This person has got secrets. They've got things that you don't know about. And they know that if they start digging up the grave, it is going to bring beef to the table. Now, they're telling you that this deserves a second chance, but they're also telling you that you might not be able to see success and victory here and how your love is safe when this person comes in and says, you know, I'm in love with you, but I've not communicated around the fact that I've not brought change and transformation. I've not told you why I went and changed and transformed things. And the reason why is because they've allowed someone to keep them stuck, whether it is a past person that they didn't want to let go of or someone that you don't know about that they have in their life and they don't want to let go of. And if they come in and they're honest with you and they say, hey, listen, the reason I couldn't date you is because I was hung up on Sally Mae. The reason I couldn't date you is because, you know, me and so-and-so was messing around. And I mean, I care for you, but how's that going to make you feel? That's going to make you feel like crap. And this person knows that. But your intuition is going to tell you that if they do come in and they're not completely honest, you're going to be able to know something's missing. But if they do come in and they're completely honest with you, how's that going to make you feel? Is that going to make you feel a certain type of way? Because again, you're coming up as the Empress. What did they choose to stay with? The Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's in the Pentacle energy is usually married. That is usually a spouse. That is usually someone playing house with someone, okay? So they were definitely messing with someone who either had a boyfriend, had a girlfriend, or had a spouse. They could have grown with you. They didn't want to grow. So they left you out in the cold. They possibly left you single, left you abundant and independent. They could have messed with you. They could have entertained you, but they never really brought anything to the table worth investing in. Why? Because they were investing elsewhere. And I know that's hard to hear, but it is the truth. Now this person's wanting to feel the way that they used to feel with you. They want to feel that again. And they've been hiding their feelings. Your intuition could tell you that they want to communicate about a missed opportunity, but your intuition might not tell you that this person's been out there acting like a player. I'm going to be honest with you. And I feel like it's going to disappoint you. The passion between us can take over a room. Everyone can see it. When I think of a perfect partner, I think about you, but I don't think this person's been wanting a partner. The last time I seen you still runs through my mind. Okay, hold on a second. Let's get one of these. What is this person feeling? No, I don't want one of these. I know which one to get. Let's get one of these. See, this is what I'm saying. So they're telling me for your love, they're telling me the song Graveyard. Okay? In that song, it says, I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. That's the way that you love. You would have done anything for this person. You would have went to the bottom of the ocean if that's what this person needed you to do. I got you. I love you like that. Do they love you like that? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Because there's been lack of honesty, lack of truth, lack of clarity here. I've lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. What did I say? What did I say? This person could have felt like this connection was boring, okay? Now again, I didn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. The Empress can be boring because the Empress is about growth. It's about having children, growing finances, growing the home, redoing the home. For some people, that can be boring. So again, for some of you, this person went towards someone where there was a little bit of spice, because they needed to feel some sort of emotion. They needed to feel a void, okay? And now that everything is crumbling, this person feels like their whole life is going to hell in a handbasket. based off of their own decisions. Again, they didn't water this. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Tell me I ain't good at my job. Tell me I ain't good at my job, because I am. I'm telling you, they've got secrets. They've got secrets. You could have abandoned this person. That could have triggered them. Whoever they entertain is codependent too, which is the reason why them and that person do so well together. Now again, with second chance, it says that it deserves a second chance, which is telling me that if you guys really wanted to give it your all, you could come back from this. But they have secrets, and I'm telling you, their secret is another person. I don't care what you say, their secret's another person. They don't want you to know that they chose someone easier over you. Period. They chose someone easier. I think I'm going to leave this here. I'm starting to get really triggered, and I don't know why. This reading's making me really mad, because this is someone who really said, I'm not going to let you down. Your intuition's telling you that this person's going to get their justice. That the fairness and the justice could be them missing out on the person that they see as their perfect partner. Committing is hard for me. I'm telling you, they're messing with someone who doesn't want commitment, mainly because they're already in a commitment. And it makes it easier for them to ignore you or avoid you, because they have someone kind of filling in that void. I just heard they're a copycat, but they can never be you. So there could be someone who's kind of like a copycat version of you, kind of similar, but it ain't you. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. So I'm gonna leave this here because I'm really pissed. I don't know why, but I am. This person's hiding stuff. I feel like you know that, though. I feel like you know that this person's hiding stuff. Things that would severely disappoint you if you knew the truth. I think it would disappoint you I think you would just be disappointed in this person in general. Like, that's not who I thought you were. I'm glad I know that, though. And maybe that's the reason why this person doesn't want you to know, is because they compare everyone to you. I think this person puts you on a pedestal, which kind of puts you out of reach, to be honest. I don't know, collective. I'm going to leave this here. I'm pissed. I got to go. Bye.